Jay, congratulations. You're Pompey Women's first ever full-time member of staff. How proud are you and how much of an achievement is that?
Yeah, massively proud. It's a privilege. Obviously been here for a long time now, but the opportunity it brings, going full-time, all the hard work, not only that I've put in behind the scenes personally, leading into this, but that the football club have, staff, the players, to enable this to happen. And I'm just really excited with, like I said, the opportunities it brings.
You've come such a long way. You've been here now for 6 years, brought in by Mick Williams and now under the umbrella of the club with Eric Colborne at the helm. What are some of your career highlights?
Yeah, it's been an interesting 6 years. Turbulent, obviously, with the pandemic in the middle. But listen, I owe a lot to Mick, to Anne, to Barry, to Keith right at the start in trusting me. I was a 24-year-old, new to the game, brought in by Craig at the time. Learned a lot in my first year with some real good senior pros, Gemma, Lita, Nads, Kempo, some fantastic people breaking into it. So it was a massive learning curve. Every day's been a learning curve since. But yeah, over the time, just wearing that badge and understanding what the football club means to the city. Kind of immerse myself with a family down here now. Love living down here. It's a fantastic place to be, and to be a part of the football club is a massive achievement for me personally. But over the years, just obviously the first time stepping out at Fratton Park, beating Queen's Park Rangers, I think it was 3-2 the first game. That was a big career highlight. And then all the way through, I think we've had some turbulent years. We had the application process where we saw a number of teams in our leagues propel into the leagues higher, and when we thought we had a stable team, it then got disrupted. Then obviously came COVID and 2 years, and that was a life-changing experience for everyone, including us in the footballing industry. And then since then coming back in, I think obviously we've had some fantastic games with our rivals down the road, and beating them in the cup final was obviously a pivotal moment for us too. And obviously just finishing this year off, it's been an interesting year, a year we ended strongly. And a year we want to build upon this now, and I think the full-time role will enable me to give more time to do so.
Yeah, just talk us through what your full-time role is going to include.
Yeah, so obviously on pitch, we're transitioning with our training nights, the 3 nights a week, integrated analysis, S&C. We're professionalising the football club. So that'll give more time communicating with staff. We're building a bigger multidisciplinary team, more specialised area, both technical and human performance too. And then also off the pitch, it gives opportunities commercially to try and support the club with the stakeholders, Pompey in the community, Portsmouth University, working closely with them and trying to create initiatives to build ultimately our fan base. Moving to the John Jenkins Stadium is a huge element to that. A fantastic move for the football club, and we want to increase and inspire the local generation, or the younger generation and the local population to come down and watch the women's games. And then also it'll enable us to go into schools, or enable me to go into schools. We started doing that recently. Local initiatives going into schools to expose the women's game. Expose Portsmouth Women's Football Club, and share the barriers that the women's game's faced over not only my 6 years since I've been here, and I've witnessed it firsthand, but also over the years before me, in Perry's time and Vanessa Rainbird's time and Dave Coyle's time. Those are 3 massive people that have enabled me to sit here as a full-time manager. So I'm blessed for that.
Like you say, we'll be moving back on the island to the John Jenkins Stadium in autumn. How much are you looking forward to that? We'll obviously be training and playing matches there, and how much will that help increase the fan base as well?
Yeah, really excited for it. Obviously, thank Havant and Waterlooville for their hospitality. It's been superb. The facilities are second to none. The staff, professional, welcoming, and we've really enjoyed being there and having a set home. It's something that when we came under the umbrella of the football club, something that the board, Anna, Eric, they wanted to put in place was having a set home, and we had that in Havant. But being able to move back onto the island will give us opportunities to increase our attendance, and it just has that feel. It is an island that the mentality, the passion, the pride, the unity that comes with Portsmouth Football Club, being able to be back on the island will mean everything to support us, to the players, to myself included. And also linking up with Pompey in the community, with Claire Martin and all the great initiatives they've got going on. The John Jenkins is going to be a centralised hub, a beating heart really for the community. And we're really proud to be back on the island and looking forward to our first fixture there probably in October.
Just to touch on next season in more detail, just talk us through some of the changes that the fans won't see, but will really help push the club forward.
Yeah, so obviously working closely with yourself and the marketing team here, I think the season ticket, first ever time we've got a season ticket card, that'll enable fans to come down, hopefully more consistency, give them opportunities to come down to watch us and support us. Especially being back on the island, it'll be easily accessible for fans to come down, especially those the younger generations. Very competitive pricing as well to come and watch us play. Also going 3 nights a week is going to be massive, but being able to manage that, not alongside full-time job, but being able to manage that as my full-time job is going to be brilliant. The specialisation of staff, we're going to obviously increase the training nights to 3 nights a week, so periodising our training load to support the individual. We say player welfare and care is paramount, so implementing GPS, implementing better analysis, support is going to be crucial for us, and the specialisation of staff linking up with the University of Portsmouth to offer 4, maybe 5 placements is going to be crucial as well, and strengthens our link with one of our stakeholders, our main sponsor. And then also just keeping hold of retaining a lot of the girls. It's been really important for us over the off season to have these chats to further strengthen the group, and this is what we want to build on. We're a club going from strength to strength, and this position and me being full time will only further that.